turbo fucked.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see.
Broncos color rush.
Yeah, we'll go with the blue helmets that
No.
way. Red and orange is a little too close for my
Yeah,
taste.
that and I guess I am looking a little Texas Tech right now.
All right, let's put this in the Discord, and then we will get rocking and rolling.
Can't wait to see how I choke this one.
I would say there's an interesting stat going on of the winner of the Lane versus Q rivalry game ends up losing the Big 12 title. So we'll see how that trend holds. Because it would have been interesting if I would have played him.
I've yet to beat you in 26, so.
Hey, there's going to be some record broken. Well, sir, we know whoever wins this didn't have a Mickey Mouse route like these CPU merchants. So,
Yep.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Good luck, Coach.
All right. Good luck, Coach. Hopefully,
Hi, Connor.
Hopefully, you have a fun one.
Why do you say fuck me for?
Who?
Connor, if you're watching or if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I didn't say fuck you.
Hello?
Called us CPU merchants.
Well, I mean that I didn't
Hello?
say fuck you though. Like, I don't think I ever said fuck you.
Hi, Connor. We can hear you now. But now you're echoing.
Holy echo.
Bruh. Fuck, he gets the ball. At half.
You considered simply returning every kick for a touchdown.
I might just let you, to be honest.
I have, actually.
How many more years till this guy
Oh
retires?
my god.
Like, can we have how many years till this guy retires, please?
Isn't Bubba Hampton a senior?
Yep.
Clean tackle, doesn't go anywhere, 5 yards. Whew. See the boom.
Damn it. I can't do anything right. This is never fun playing you.
That was a nice one.
Yo, that user did not. That was like so slow to switch on. This is so dumb. Well, here we go. I already threw my first possession interception, so this game is on par for all the other lane games I've played.
You'll be fine. If it's anything like last game, you'll
Try my dick off to lose, yeah.
No, you almost. I mean, that was a one-score game the whole time.
Exactly. I will still lose.
Nah, you'll be fine.
The fuck?
Fuck.
Damn.
Connor, can you please stop moving your cursor on my screen? God damn.
The line was not locked in on that play.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this shitty game. GG. Unfucking real. fucking get the... Nope. God damn it.
Who gave Blake the controller? Ew.
Two minutes to give him the ball back. No, that's a pick. All right, cool. None of the shit I worked on is working. This is fucking stupid. Why is that? Okay.
Nice. Discord has decided to start showing YouTube titles again.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa.
Snuck that right over my guy's head. Damn.
I fucking can't believe this. So dumb. Oh, go ahead and put that 13 next to my name.
Although, to be fair, 12 would be just as bad. Never fear, we're headed towards a 2014 playoff in real life, so everyone makes
Yeah,
the
but
playoff.
we'll have Saudi Arabians by then. Yeah, cool. You're kidding me. Let's just fucking mob the dude. Cool. Go and call up that bunch quads play. I don't know how to stop. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hola.
Well, I don't think you're going to have to.
I mean, I guess a good team.
What the fuck ever.
Yeah, that running back is a pain in the ass.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, his ass is getting benched now because I cannot get him injured.
I look forward to you not being on my side of the bracket and everyone else getting to deal with that.
Are you looking forward to the next season we have to
Just
face
for
me?
this game, you were wanting to play him.
That is not what I said.
That is exactly what you're
It
implying.
is not. No, it is not. You don't know how to listen. I said I'm very happy with how the bracket is currently shaping up if everyone wins, if all the favorites win.
I mean, if I'm playing Tanner, it's because I'm in the national championship, so I feel good.
No, I didn't. Not yet. I need to. It doesn't matter who I want to throw out. They're probably covered.
Oh, the Mall Shadow Lord. I have not got to that yet, but I very much want to. Probably.
Whatever.
If you try to throw behind guys on drags, that happens. That's annoying.
Well, literally nothing wants to go right for me, so it is what it is.
It will be most interesting to see what Disney does with the way Mandalorian and Grogu's tracking numbers are looking. No. Hopefully the Ryan Gosling Starfighter movie next year is good. That's at least new-ish. I don't remember. I think it's like a totally new story, like different time. I think. Um, interesting. Yeah, they got the guy that did Deadpool and Wolverine, and then all those movies with Ryan Reynolds is directing it. which is like a little meh to me, but he's a big franchise darling right now for obvious reasons. So, oh, it's written by Jonathan Tropper. That's interesting.
Tom, this one's for you.
Oh, it's set 5 years after the events of The Rise of Skywalker. That will be very interesting to see how they deal with that then. I mean, they're gonna have to do that eventually, so might as well rip the Band-Aid. The Yuzong Vong? Oh god. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. That shit can just exist in the ether. I'm gonna be honest, my like hottest Star Wars take is that like 90% of the EU is just utter garbage, and I'm not sad when it got Thanos out. Like, there's some good stuff in there for sure, but like, well, yes, that's a given. I feel like that also was a much more interesting storyline in the context of the EU, where all the fucking Jedi are just super soldiers and just everybody's got fucking force lightning and everybody's pulling down star destroyers, and so it's like you actually do have to like remove the force to make the story interesting. Whereas like
No, everyone should
most
be able to pull down Death Stars.
I'm just ready to see something new. Hopefully it works. If not, they might actually have to put that shit on ice for a minute.
I'm gonna use their shit.
I mean, well, Bane is actually in season 6 of the Clone Wars already.
GG's, Lane.
GG's, Brad.
It seems like, okay, yeah, James Mangold was developing a Dawn of the Force deal. I don't know where that's at though. That definitely has not been greenlit, and that was under the old regime. So
Well, nothing I had for that fucking worked.
it'll be very
Fuck
interesting
that.
to see if the Dave Filoni era of Lucasfilm starts with a wet fart, because that would be not great.
No, this Mando thing that's about to come out.
Yeah, man. I mean, Mando is Filoni and Favreau's baby. Yeah.
I have a feeling that's going to be. And now it's the cash cow.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's the Filoni shit that really started to take it in, I don't know, in a less interesting direction. Because, like, season one, I think, was peak because it was just its own thing. As soon as we started being Clone Wars live action, yeah, the Acolyte. I really like the Acolyte. Darth Plagueis. I mean, I believe that's what they were going for. I think that. I mean, I think that that's definitely what was implied. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that was always going to get broken. Like, you really truly would have to just like do nothing. And actually, I'm pretty sure like Filoni was like there was always shit. Like Filoni was doing stuff with Tales of the Jedi. Fucking all the EU stuff had Sith. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, when Filoni is doing animation and is left to his own devices and isn't trying to be Marvel, he does pretty well. Um, and I like the funny part is like with Ahsoka, I didn't particularly love the show. And it sucks because by far the best parts of the show were about the actor who ended up dying. Um, no, like the actor died, not the character. So like they had to recast him. They actually recast him with the guy that played the Hound in Game of Thrones. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, well, I mean, there's gonna be another season there. I mean, Filoni's building up to the fucking Thrawn, like a everybody fights Thrawn movie, basically. Oh yeah, I mean, they went full into the like. I guess I won't. I don't want to
Bella,
spoil the Ahsoka show, but a
stop.
lot of that show is about getting to a different galaxy. It's all right. I mean, if you go into it with your expectations in check, you'll probably have a decent time. I mean, with how it ended, I understand why people feel that way. Dude, I wish. I mean, Steve Yedlin always cooks. Yeah, I saw an interesting take the other day that Star Wars should have stuck with the original concept of the episode instead of feeling like it had to adhere to the trilogy structure. I think that I actually really agree with it. Yeah, just have episodes. Like you instead of just like, oh my God, we have to make the sequel trilogy and then the sequel trilogy and then like just have like, all right, we're gonna make this movie and it's gonna be its own thing, and then we're gonna make I mean, you could still have sequels, but like you don't have to like that. And the funny thing is that would have worked with how they were, you know, when the fact that they weren't gonna go in with like a real like concrete like trilogy plan. It's like if you just made three individual movies that were maybe connected, maybe not. Like I think it would have worked pretty well.
So Tanner, are any of the other like Arkansas will jump me, of course. Are then the other 9-3 teams a problem? I know you're about to play Alabama, but like you have like Florida, Ole Miss, Duke, and technically Blake right there too.
I have no idea. I I really don't. I mean, the fact that you just got absolutely pumped is not going to help. Um, I don't know. I would still say your chances are probably better than 50% that you make it, but it's hard to say. I mean, again, I have seen no drop. I have seen two spots. I don't think I've ever seen more than like four. But I mean, if there was like you would be the case for dropping decently far just because that is your fourth loss.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Man, I just got absolutely shit pumped. Thank you, Wayne.
yep, and you got pumped. So I don't know. I mean, you will for sure be 11 if you make it. Well, maybe if Jackson loses, maybe someone else moves up into his spot and you stay at 10. I don't know. That is the one thing. The fact that Jackson is now below you and would not be favored against Emilio is going to be enormous for you because that's just one other person to cushion your fall. I mean, again, if I were ranking it, you would be out, he would be in, but that's definitely working in your favor. Well, I mean, that's the funny thing is you're going to play some G6 team, and then you're going to play Connor anyway. Like, I think it really doesn't matter. It's just a question of which one of you just beats the piss out of some shitty CPU team, and then you play each other anyway. I mean, it'll be like Boise State or somebody. I mean, the fact that you're sitting pretty in the in the 4 spot right now, while Jackson is like in a must win, actually ridiculous. It's not like that was his third loss either, you know. Like you are the same record. He lost to Lane. That was his extra loss. Like that's the thing, bro. He's lost once to the number 2 team in the country and once to the number 3 team in the country. He got dropped to 11.
And neither were bad losses either.
No, like he lost to Emilio by 2 scores, but
He lost to me by 1 score, so like,
yeah, he lost to you by like 3 points or something. They beat the number 4 team in the country by like 50 points. Like, it's ridiculous.
I'm going to say this, and of course it'll probably monkey paw curl, and I'll probably end up in a shittier situation. But after that game, I'm ready for the new conferences. Well, I guess it's like I will pick. I basically am going to be in a spot to be like, okay, who's the team that's going to shit pump me, and then hope to God that someone I can beat takes the 3rd spot. Knowing my luck, I'll probably be in another awkward position.
Well, I mean, really, the only 3rd place team you would be concerned about is Tom.
And guess what I'll probably end up with? Man, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a complete and total failure right now. Like, god damn, that fucking sucked.
I mean, it's probably the worst game you've played.
I'm about to fucking sell my PlayStation. God damn. I'm gonna fucking retire and just enjoy the league that I helped design.